So I guess the best part is that at least I'm getting some type of power to my diesel heater. And there it is. There is some power going through. Now, however, even though I am getting some power to my diesel heater, it's just not enough to start it up. So what does that mean? Well, it means I don't have any heat. So what happens is I turn it on and it goes through its little thing, and then the power just starts to drop like crazy, and then at which point there's just not enough to get it going. So what to do? What should I do? I'll tell you what we'll do. I think we should bring back that buddy heater, or I do have access to a couple of older Golf batteries that I could probably hook up back here. There's only one problem. Well, one problem is I'm going to be running out of space on this camera because I just don't have a lot to work with right now. So this video may be cut short. However, so what I'm going to do is I need to find a place where where it's warm as opposed to freezing. It's like -4 right now. And I'm actually not doing that bad because I've got all this stuff around me. But I need to find a place where I can actually do some of this work for maybe a couple of hours or so, where I can empty everything out, install the battery to get me through the winter, and then that'll probably work. So the possibility exists is I can ask my mechanic if I could use their space, or if I could find a space that's close by that I could do some of this work on, or I could just bite the bullet and just freeze my hands off in the wintertime doing this stuff. You know, unfortunately, the home garage that I have is not accessible at this time. So I'm thinking of trying to find a place, or I'm not sure, maybe I could rewire stuff. I'm not even that sure. I have to look at it. You know, and on another note, one of the things I'm going to be doing with this YouTube channel is introducing something new. And I think I mentioned it in the previous video. Yeah, I think I did. You know, you begin to realize how much electricity or some type of power is needed whenever you have a van build like this, like a home away from home. And really, this is no different. This is my home away from home. It's my fortress of solitude. You know, it's a space where I could relax, I could think things through, and I could identify what I need to get done either for the day, for the week, or for the year. You know, seeing that this year is almost over, I've got a lot of things to think about. And one of those things I'm thinking about right now is figuring out a way to essentially not rebrand, but sort of like retransform this YouTube channel. This YouTube channel was something I wanted to do to sort of like document what I'm doing with this van build, and also just for me personally, just to sort of get things out of my mind and sort of like look back at it a year or two from now and realize, wow, that's what I was doing at that time. And there's something about that. Like, for example, the stuff that I posted 2 years ago, if you look back, you know, every week I have this sort of like running thing where, you know, looking back at the previous video and I'm thinking, wow, I remember that. And that's pretty cool to me. You know, not everybody does that, and that's okay. I know I do it because I want to, and it's something that's important to me. So, however, right now I want to do something else, and I'm thinking of sort of what's something I do a lot, and I've been doing a lot more, and that's also keeping me really busy. I'll tell you what it is. Lately, I have been taking computer science courses. I've been taking some short-term sort of like learning paths. My background is in programming and in computer sciences, anything to do with computers. I've been at it for a while. And I also think it's something that could integrate well with what I want to be doing in the future. And you know, if you've spent any time on this channel, you realize that one of the things I want to do is head out west. So I think it's possible. I think it's possible to sort of do what I'm about to do next, and that is changing the format a bit. So I guess what I'm saying is stay tuned. I also want to let you guys know that I'm still around. I've just been really busy trying to get everything together. The battery thing didn't help, but I have been doing more, less traveling, less of these sort of little trips that I have. But I think I'll be doing more of that in a few weeks. I'm hoping. Well, the reality is it's almost the end of the year, right? Anyway, look, it's almost the end of the year. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing stuff. I'll try to post more videos. And finally, what I probably will end up doing is, yeah, I need to fix the battery thing. The battery issue is an issue. I guess for me, it's the part that really is stopping me is finding a place to do this stuff and also rewiring everything. And finally, I just want to let you guys know, I really miss making these regular videos. But I want you to know that I've been thinking about a lot of you guys that have sort of chimed in from the past. And I'm glad that I'm able to post this video. And one last thing, before I forget, I want you to know and I want you to remember that you're awesome. Always remind yourself of that. I know for myself, I like to do that for myself. I think it's important to remind how amazing you are and the stuff that you could do, that all you have to do is really think about it, plan it out, think about what you want to do, think about the outcome, write that stuff down and get it done. And you know what, you can call it an affirmation, you can call it whatever you want, but I think it's important to have the right mindset when you're about to start your day. And it's also important to have the correct attitude when you're doing stuff or when you're dealing with people, because those produce the best outcomes. Okay guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you think this video is worthy or this channel is worthy, please hit that subscribe button as well. And thanks very much. And I hope to do more and more of this. And it's kind of great to be back. My schedule took a bit of a little dip there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out, right? Okay guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.